guys, and welcome back. I know it's been a way long time since I filmed last. If you've been watching my videos, I do cleaning and decor videos. But during Christmas and the holidays, things just got a little bit crazy for me, and I just needed to take a little bit of a break. If you don't know, I work full-time as a teacher, and then I have 2 teenage kids, so my life is pretty busy anyway, but it got particularly crazy around Christmas, New Year time. So I took a break, but I'm back, and I wanted to do a new series on my channel. If you have been into like the organizing videos, I know there's a series on Netflix that's addicting, and then just all over YouTube you can find organizing videos. So I thought I'd do one as well. And I wanted to start out with my bathroom vanity area because it really needs to be organized. We moved into this house about a year ago, so it was really nice, and like I tried to organize it when we moved in, but as everybody knows, it doesn't stay that way. It has gotten so messy. And then also I just have a ton of makeup that I need to like declutter and get rid of. I am a huge makeup fan, and I would say I'm a collector in some sense, some things. So I have way more makeup than anyone even needs. I mean, I don't know, does anyone need makeup? Up to you. But I have way more than even like the average person would have. So I need to get rid of a ton of stuff that I'm not using. I want to donate some, like separate some donate stuff that I'm not using, and then just some stuff that's like really old that I just need to throw away. So I use probably 1/10 of the makeup I own. So I need to get rid of some of it, hopefully pass it on to some people who would use it, and then if not, just get rid of it. But I also have just like bathroom cabinets that need to be cleaned, so I will show you what I'm talking about. So cabinets are next to my vanity here. Okay, so these cabinets are just right next to my vanity here. It's like a mess, as you can see. I'm like gonna clean the outside and everything, but so honestly, these two, like the second and third drawer, are just filled with makeup. This one my husband and I share, and it has like everything we need for everyday life, and then that bottom one is just filled with random like bathroom stuff that you don't use anymore, like old hair products and things we just do not use. So I need to clean that one out. But then I also have this vanity drawer that I want to clean out. See, it's just like chocked full of crap and just like no rhyme or reason anymore. I have this letter, it's like a desk organizer filled with palettes. And I honestly use like a few of those, not very many. But then this palette has palettes, or I mean, sorry, this drawer has tons of palettes, and see, it's just a wreck. And then this one is just filled with makeup as well. I'm like, I honestly use 1/4 of that stuff, if any. And then, so I need to organize all of that makeup stuff. Like I have makeup here. I just need to get that all organized. But then I also, as you can see, this is what our top drawer looks like. Like there is literally no organization there. It is a mess, a total mess. So I need to organize that a bit. And then this one, kind of the same thing. Like I have some bins in there, but I haven't been keeping consistent with using those for what I got them for. And so it's just a mess. Okay, so anyway, if this is something that interests you, please come along with me as I try to clean and organize this huge mess. Before I go, if you haven't watched my videos or if this is your first time here, hi, it's nice to see you guys. Please subscribe and like this video and join me as I'm kind of organizing my crazy life in my house. All right, let's get into it. big box of all the makeup I don't want anymore, but that's still good. So like see if family members or my daughter or something wants some of this. But they're just things like this palette is really nice. It does have really cute blushes. I just don't use it ever. Like these, I've not even pulled it out of there. I don't like liquid lipsticks. This, I love this palette, but I just have these colors everywhere else and I never use this. This one, I have never used. Like, I think I used that first color. And then these are brand new. So I'll see if someone wants that. Here is a Beauty and the Beast palette that came out at Hot Topic. Oh, I don't know where I got that. Then I just have a lot of lip products that I'm not using. There's another palette that I don't use very often, so it's just been sitting there. And then I have like liquid highlighters, kind of a few of them, and I just don't use them. This highlighter is really good. It's just too dark for me. I have really light skin, so it looks bad on me. And then I have like blushes. So anyways, this box is just filled with makeup that someone could use, but just not me. Progress in the drawers. So if you saw the before, I will put it up next to it, but I had these little containers from before, so I used them again, but I want to go get all clear ones so they kind of match. But this is fine for now. Put that in there. So I just have like a little container for all of my stuff that I use on a daily basis, like glasses, contact case, like deodorant, stuff like that. And then there's my husband's. He uses way less stuff than me, obviously. But here is all our teeth stuff, like toothbrushes, toothpaste, and floss. And then this one, I have all the like little tools we use, like razors, these are like face shavers, nail brush, eye drops, all that stuff that we use on a regular basis. So there's that one. This one, the drawer is broken. I need to fix it, but anyway. This one is just more stuff that we don't use on a daily basis that we still need often though. All my contact stuff. And then I also have eyelashes in here because I just figured like eyes, like cases of contacts, contact solution, eyelashes. I don't use eyelashes right now because I have extensions. So this is just a mask I have from e.l.f. I believe. It's just like a charcoal magnetic mask. It's actually really nice, but I don't use it often enough. I don't know where to put it. This is all of my skincare that I use on a pretty fairly often. That doesn't even make sense, but like things that I use daily are in this part. This is a makeup bag with all of my everyday makeup stuff. I wanted something I could like carry with me. So if I wanted to do makeup in the living room or something, I had it. So this is all my daily makeup, like things I use every single day. Okay, this next drawer, so I don't remember if I got a video of it, but if I did, this one used to be filled with makeup and palettes, and then this one was also filled with makeup and palettes. So I just eliminated some and made one drawer of all of my makeup and palettes. Well, not all, but most. So here are all my palettes, and I just kind of put them like, these are Anastasia Beverly Hills ones. These are all my Too Faced, like the hard metallic palettes. I have one Naked palette, a couple Kat Von D palettes. This one is my Colored Rain, and then a couple Stilas. Actually need to get rid of that one, I don't use it. And then I just have a couple of these like kind of chunkier palettes. These are Tarte, and then this one is a Too Faced, just peachy palette. Here, lipsticks I actually use often, so they're all, you can tell they're like all pretty neutral. But these are the ones I use often. I got rid of the rest. And then this right now is lipsticks or lip glosses and liquid lipsticks. And I'd like to even separate this even more and do lip glosses in one and liquid lipsticks in another. So I do need to go through that a little bit more, but I have not yet. Here is all my highlighter palettes, Benefit. This one from Lorac, and then Becca. I do have one more. It's the Jaclyn Hill Becca palette, but I use that daily, so that's in my daily bag. Okay, so I'm still in here cleaning. I just cleaned out my vanity, but honestly, like full disclosure, it's been a couple days because it got a little crazy and busy, and so I kept putting it off, but I'm here now and I wanted to show you some of my progress. So okay, so I've organized this quite a bit. I got rid of a bunch of foundations, so I just have those, like a lot of open space, some brushes. This is a highlight palette that I just use honestly to contour my nose. And then in here I have like glitter, eyebrow stuff. What is this? What am I thinking? Oh my gosh. Eyelid primer, my gosh. And then regular primers, and then just like odds and ends and concealers and like powders. So that looks so much better. I think I have a video of what it looked like before, but honestly, looks so much better. So now the only thing I need to do, first of all, I need to wash those brushes. That's gross. Is go through this stuff that's on my vanity. I have all these Kylie Jenner liquid lipsticks that I honestly never wear. This one's like a weird red. I don't like this one on me. It's too peach. This one's pretty, but honestly, I don't know if you've tried them. They're like, to me, they're kind of dry. But I don't know. I bought them, so I kind of keep them up there, but I don't ever use them. I need to get rid of those. Okay, so I already got rid of some palettes. There's my bathtub. Okay, so this is all the makeup I'm getting rid of, which is crazy. I'm getting rid of all of these Morphe palettes. I have like the 35O, the 35R, and the Jaclyn Hill one that she did years ago. I'm like so tempted to keep it, but I just don't use it. Like all these colors are the colors that I use, but I have those in other palettes. So they just sit there. I don't think I've used it for a year or more. And then I just have like the Stila palette and the Too Faced ones. Go through here and look at some more. This is the Jaclyn Hill Morphe, the new one. It's so dirty, but I actually really love that palette. These ones, if you're into makeup at all, you've probably seen these around. They're like the Nubian 2 from, what is this brand? Juvia's Place. And I have 2 of them, but I just don't use them. I don't use a lot of dark colors. Like I love this color, but then I just be keeping it for that color really. So I'm going to get rid of this one for sure. And then this one, every once in a while, I feel like I use this. So I might keep this one. Then I have this Kathleen Lights Morphe palette. Oh my gosh, sorry. That I never use. Ever, ever, ever. Any use that it looks like in there was probably one time. I just don't use these colors ever. And it's hard to get like a cohesive look, I think. I don't know. So I'm going to get rid of that one. I do have a Morphe blush palette that I really like. I got this Royal Affair palette for Christmas. It just came free. I bought my daughter the Zodiac palette. She's way into Zodiac, and so I got this one. So I'll keep it around for a little bit just because it's kind of fun. I have this Retro Love palette, which I think I will keep, but I'm going to put it with the rest of my palettes in here. So I have way too much makeup still. Like this is after a huge purge. That is embarrassing. Okay, but anyway, I'm going to keep that in there. Okay, and then I have this Tartist palette, and I don't use this either. I just don't like, I think these colors are like lackluster, and then these ones, they're okay, but I don't think I'm going to get rid of it. Okay, and then I have this little Zodiac palette from ColourPop that I just bought, and honestly, I just got it because it was Zodiac and I thought it was cool. I don't use it very often. I probably will get rid of it eventually. Okay, and then the other palette that I have is this one from Pure Minerals that came out when Cinderella, the movie, came out, and I was a huge Cinderella fan. So I got it. It has like highlight, blushes, and shadows here. And I think I'm going to see if my daughter wants this because she could use this. It's got like a bronzer and blush and stuff, and she doesn't use a ton of makeup, so this would be a good one to for her to use. So because it's so light and kind of easy to manage. So I need to go through this little dish. I'm going to get rid of it and just combine it with this one because I have like two dishes here with random jewelry that I honestly never wear. So I need to combine those. And then I have just these 3 big palettes that are just honestly like collector's things. This one was the Pirates of the Caribbean. Oops, right there. And Beauty and the Beast from Lorac. And then just this one, Alice in Wonderland. And I'll keep those just because it's kind of a collector's item, but I don't use them very often either. Okay, so now, look how much nicer it is in here. It's so open and empty and not cluttered. I love it. Okay, so that makes me feel so much better. In this, I have a bunch of lip products I need to go through. So, I like this one. I just don't use it very often. That one's fairly new. Like, most of these are things I use enough that it's acceptable to have them. Alright, you guys, so there we go. That's my bathroom cleanup. I'm going to show you one more time all the organization. But I hope you had fun just kind of going through with me at the new year and organizing some of my mess. I know I have way more makeup than most people. I totally know that, but I'm a collector, so that's what makes me happy. Makeup and fashion and stuff like that, and then decor. So but I did get rid of a ton, and I'm excited to be able to like pass it around and give it to some people that could use it. And then I have a bunch of new stuff that I've just never opened that I'll like donate to. There's a women's shelter by our house. So but yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you come to the next video and subscribe before you leave. All right, see you guys. Bye. Okay, so here is all the stuff I got rid of. All of these are like ColourPop singles. I like swatched all of them in my arms so I could see which ones I actually wanted to keep. And then here's the ones that I'm not going to use anymore. This is like a huge box full of makeup, like massive box. So I will kind of share that around and see who else would like some. And then here is my counter space now. So much nicer and more open, and I have all my jewelry in one spot that I'll actually use it. And then so much more open and spacious here. I just need to wash my brushes now, like seriously, so bad. So maybe I'll do that next, but there we go.